Boosting your income with benefits. A Monster Guide.
As far as most employers are concerned, one surefire way to boost the commitment and contentment of their staff is simply to pay them more money. But often a combination of bonuses and benefits is a much more effective way to create a happier and more motivated workforce. If your salary negotiations aren't going particularly well, it's well worth trying to work into the package benefits that cost next to nothing for your employer but mean a great deal to you. Here are a few you may wish to consider. Commission. Based on you meeting specific targets and paid as a percentage. It's motivation to you to work harder to earn as much as possible, and no employer would begrudge paying an employee more when they're bringing in money for the business. Profit sharing. This is an option usually offered to managers as a way to encourage them to make their team focus on the overall business objectives. Paid holidays. This is a bare minimum number of holidays and sick leave your employer must offer, so anything on top of this can be classed as a benefit. The cost to employers is very little, as a well-rested employee is generally a happier and more productive one. Education reimbursement. If you're looking to brush up on your skills or gain a new qualification, it's not always necessary to quit your job and become a full-time student. Many employers will be happy to contribute toward the costs. Pension. Your employer must provide access to a pension scheme, and many take up the option to add additional contributions to your monthly payments. You may not see this money immediately, but it will be a major benefit when the time comes to retire. Company car. A vehicle is usually offered to employees who spend a large proportion of their working life on the move. It saves the company money in terms of travel costs and can give you the chance to use the car in your own time as well. Season ticket loans. Season tickets for public transport are a pricey one-off fee, but offer huge savings over the course of a year. If you can't afford to pay up, your employer may lend you the money and deduct it from your wages on a monthly basis. Flexible working. Working at home, around school schedules, or fulfilling your weekly hours whenever you like, finding a mutually beneficial structure for you and your employer can make you a much more effective worker. Child daycare. High costs of childcare often put new parents off returning to work full-time. If employees don't want to lose the services of a skilled and valued employee, they may offer childcare facilities either in-house or through a local nursery. Gym membership. Whether subsidised or free, it's a great way for employers to give you a tangible benefit that could save you plenty of pounds, both in your wallet and your belly. Subsidised food and drink. If you count up the cost of snacks, coffee, water and lunch over the course of a year, it can be a frighteningly large chunk of your salary. Any moves employers can make to reduce this cost is a major bargaining tool. Casual dress. It's not usually seen as a benefit, but think how much money you could save if you can wear the same clothes in your workplace as you do in your spare time.
This guide was brought to you by Monster. For more advice, jobs and career tools, visit monster.co.uk.